Hi, everybody. Gene Sapakoff, Warren Pepper here once again as we continue to give everybody a chance at a bumper sticker in the Low Country. Good to have you again for the Pigskin Picks. Gene, we're kind of easing into the season here with some modicum of success with our picks.
Yeah, it's not quite football weather here in the frozen tundra sense, Warren, but it's getting closer, and I think we got a great game in Clemson coming up this week with Florida State at Clemson, and I think a lot of people, Warren, remember last year that the Seminoles needed to kick almost clear from Pensacola to win that game against Clemson. I think it's going to come down to that again, Warren. Florida State, very close, probably by a field goal at Death Valley.
Florida State comes in slightly favored in that game. I picked Clemson to beat Auburn last week. I don't know that I can jump off of them now when they take on a team that's even more lightly regarded. So I'll go with those Tigers at home to cover their deficit there of about a field goal spread. And I think the Tigers will win outright. They have really looked good in the last 10 days or so, I guess, in my view. How about Vandy and South Carolina? All of a sudden, you've got two SEC teams that find themselves 3-0.
An unlikely battle for first place in the SEC East, and it's apparent to some people that the Gamecocks are going to win every remaining game by just 3 points. I see them busting out here, Warren. I think they're going to beat Vandy by a good margin. I really like the Gamecocks this week.
Boy, did Lattimore look great the other night. And, boy, let me tell you this, they've done it without Alshon Jeffrey, who was kind of quietly put on some type of disciplinary action. I think he does have a huge game in the Vandy encounter. I also like the Gamecocks against the Commodores. Let's talk a bit about a local team that we haven't had a chance to even see play because they opened their first 3 games in the state of Florida.
Yeah, 0-3 in the Sunshine State for Charleston Southern, but I think the Bucks' losing streak stops here. They get some home cooking and they beat Norfolk State.
Home cooking, literally, because they finally get a chance to play at home for the first time all season long. I like CSU as well for the folks that finally get a chance to see exactly what the Bucks have this year. All right, so check out all 10 picks in Gene Sapakoff's column on Saturday morning. We'll give you 10 choices there to try to beat us.